still have about 5 minutes left, so anybody wants a question after her, please line up.
Yeah, but the song will take 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Go on,
Hi, I'm Karen.
Hiya.
Okay, I've got a soul-searching question for Reese. Okay, now, if Reese was on Doctor Who, and Doctor Who showed him, he was able to see when Gwen had the affair, and then what happened on the sofa with her crying and everything and so upset over it, and he was able to see this and see that she took his memory away and that kind of thing. Would he confront her, or would he let it go?
No, we'd confront her. He would definitely confront her.
Even though he would see how she was and know that she did take that away, would he, or would he just pass it off and not?
He'd be angry with the doctor for showing him, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, he'd be angry with him. Why did you show me that? I didn't know that. That was bad for the doctor. I mean, I answered something similar a few minutes ago. Yeah, he'd be. Why did you show me that? Why did you show me that? He'd probably be like that with the doctor.
I'm sure he'd have a good reason to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Then I think Reese would. I don't know. Yeah, I think he would confront her. He would, but like I said, he wouldn't leave her. He wouldn't leave it. He would confront her. He's honest. He's open. Wears his heart on his sleeve. He'd be hurt. He'd be crushed. He loves her. People make mistakes. You know, if you love somebody, you know that's you know you're going to lose somebody forever for that. I think he wouldn't do that, especially now they have a baby or anything like that. You know, it's too solid. But he would definitely confront her. I think.
We appreciate you being here and not being in 146 years.
Oh, I'm not bothered about that. No, yeah, I mean, it'd be great, but good God, London's going to be mental. Keep away London for the next 3 months. Hi, darling.
I wanted to know
What's that noise? What's that noise?
That was my fault. That's my thing. Don't worry about it.
Scared, then. Come in and get us.
if you personally saw an alien, how would you react?
God, I'd shit myself. I would. I don't know. Yeah, I think I would. I'd be scared. I'd stand and stare. You know, if it was a nice friendly one like E.T., I'd quite like it. But yeah, I'd be scared. I think. But I'd want somebody to be with me. Yeah, I've seen a few when I've been. I'd need somebody to be with me. I've never seen a ghost. I kind of believe in ghosts, but I'd want somebody with me going, "Did you see that?" And then they said, "Yeah." I'd go, "Yeah, okay." Mind you, I mean, some of the sights I saw yesterday. Woo! They make you think, because the costumes are so good. The dedication and the time that people put into these costumes is amazing.
We do have 5 minutes left, so if anybody has one final question, please go ahead.
Hi, my name's Steve.
Hi, Steve.
How you doing? I have a couple questions about your background. Are you a stand-up comic or working theater? Your projection is so amazing. You really don't need a mic.
No, I've worked in theatre an awful lot. I'm certainly not a stand-up comic. No, I mean it's great. I mean, I can tell stories about torture and try and make you laugh and be silly and stuff, and that's very kind. Because, but I certainly I'm not a stand-up comic, I'd be too scared to be a stand-up comic. But yeah, I've done an awful lot of theatre. I've just done a Shakespeare play. I've done mostly theatre.
Your voice, you hear the back.
I've got a naturally loud voice, I think, and I love theatre. I started out with theatre before TV. I did like about 4 or 5 years of theatre before I even did my first TV job. So yeah, I've just done a play, finished about a month ago. As You Like It, I played in the UK. So I'm hoping to do more. I'm doing a pantomime actually. I'm playing the ugly sister.
Oh my God, I would love.
So if you want a trip, you're okay and see me dragged up. I'll tweet some photos. I'm playing ugly sister in Cinderella. So.
Thank you.
Cheers, Steve.
You're happy to get a question.
Hi, Steve. I'm also a professional costumer, and I was wondering how you felt about all of us dressing up as the various characters from?
It's amazing. I love it. I sat yesterday and just people watched and going, look at that costume. Look at the dedication and the time going into that. That's fantastic. So, I mean, amazing sights. I'm going to Dragon Con in September. I'm going to Dragon Con.
Yes.
So I'm looking at Eve is coming with me. Eve is coming. So I've been told that that's pretty cool for the costumes.
Oh, yeah.
So
Big
I love
time.
seeing it. I had a few photos taken yesterday with some people in costumes. I love it. I'll be taking photos again all day. I love it.
I also want to let you know that I brought a TARDIS with me, so that you need to try it out for size or anything.
You brought a TARDIS with you.
Yes, it's
It's
Is
my
that-
dressing room.
What is it?
It's my dressing room,
When is it?
back by the photo ops area.
Okay, I'll come and have a photo later.
Excellent.
Okay, final question.
Real Madrid. A la Madrid. A la Madrid.
Kai, I have this is sort of a, what do you do to pass your time on the set? Do you play practical jokes on people? What do you do?
Do you know what people always ask? Is there any practical jokes there? There's no kind of practical jokes as such because we're just a load of mates hanging out, a load of friends hanging out. So we have fun and we make each other laugh, you know. Most of the time, I'm at the catering trolley eating. Coffee, biscuit, coffee. But then if you've got a bit of a break, you know, you'll go back to your trailer and iPhones are bloody amazing, aren't they? And iPads and books and all that. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll have a chat with the makeup people or you know, I'll go sit in Eve's trailer and just talk about normal stuff. Might read the newspaper, kind of thing. You know, that's it. It's them times when you're not on camera, then downtimes offset where you can get tired because you can get like just a bit lull, and so it's nice to sort of keep it going. When we were in LA, I kind of walked around the Warner Brothers lot quite a bit and saw, you know, we were there when Charlie Sheen had his breakdown kind of thing. So that was pretty cool. I didn't see him actually have a breakdown, but and like checking out the stages where so and so was filming, that was pretty amazing, like a kid in a toy shop. Yeah, so I'd probably just talk and be silly, really, I suppose, and eat a lot. The catering, this on-set catering in America is far superior to the UK. Now, in the UK, you have tea and biscuits. There, you have everything. Everything. And it was, oh my God. So I put on a few pounds for Reese, you know what I mean? It's quite easy. I quite like Reese to be a bit, you know, a bit more puppy fattish. That's my excuse anyway, but you know, a few beers, pizza. Love it.
Thanks for answering my question.
Do you have any final thoughts before we say goodbye?
Yeah, I'd like, before I sing, before I leave you with a song, I would just like to say from the bottom of my heart, and I say this every convention, thank you so much. Torchwood fans are the best fans in the world. You're so loyal, you're so nice to me, you're so supportive, you're so generous. I'm constantly overwhelmed when I come to these things. You know, I wouldn't come to them if I didn't enjoy them so much. I throw myself into them, I have a laugh, I'll have a few beers in the hotel tonight, I'll have a few beers this afternoon, you know, because I like it. There's no point being uptight and miserable. If people ask me something, I'll answer it. If people want something, I'll try and give it to you. What's a photo? Jesus Christ, you know, I have a photo. That's no problem at all. But from the bottom of my heart, seriously, thank you very much. Seriously, thank you. This is a little song that was made up. You heard the show Forbidden Broadway, where they do the COD musical songs. Well, there was a show in London called So Just End, and it was a COD parody of. Please don't put this on YouTube. You can film it, but yeah. Anyway, and it was a parody. It was written by a guy called Gary Lake, who actually appeared in the Meat episode. He played Vic, one of the workers in the thing. I've got chewing gum. Forgive me if my chewing gum falls out halfway between this. Okay, this is the song. Huh. That was it. You're gonna laugh. You know, I know you're gonna laugh. Ready? Oh God, I should be so drunk doing this. I am Barrow Man. I am a clone of human perfection. So come take a look Go buy my book and CD collections. It's my world and I am the center of attention. My world and it's fantastic. With no exception, life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am bare